This week, Defunct Games reviewed Shaq Fu for the Sega Genesis. It's one of those fighting games that gets a lot of abuse, but I found it to be perfectly fine. I ended up giving it a B-, impressed by the animation and fully invested in the storyline. The gameplay is a little questionable, but I found myself getting into something of a rhythm after a while. But who cares what I have to say? What do the old school critics think of Shaq Fu? Let's take a trip back in time and find out. I think it's safe to say that critics were split on this Electronic Arts fighter. Some loved it, others hated it. Let's start with the good scores. GamePro came out loving it, giving it one of the highest scores of the year. Slo Mo rightly noted that the Genesis version is better than the Super NES game. He also mentioned that Shaq Fu is close to the level of Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat. He gave it a 4.5 out of 5. Takahara at Die Hard Game Fan had a similar reaction. Although he complained about fighting game fatigue, he was ultimately impressed by the graphics and animation. If you're looking for a quality title that's well thought out, then Electronic Arts has delivered once again. Takahara gave the game an 80%. The rest of the reviews aren't nearly as kind to Shaq. Next Generation Magazine concluded that Shaq Fu includes everything a good fighting game needs, with the exception of good fighting. They noted the amazing animation, but hated the gameplay. They gave it 2 out of 5 stars. Electronic Gaming Monthly echoed Next Generation's concerns. Ed liked the animation and graphics, as well as the music, but he wasn't won over by the gameplay. He gave Shaq Fu a 6 out of 10. Sushi X was even less generous, giving the game a 4 out of 10. He concluded that the characters aren't anything special, and the gameplay doesn't provide the tight control for a good challenge. If you average all of the old school reviews together, then Shaq Fu gets a 59%. While not great, that's slightly above average. No matter what the score says, I still say that Shaq Fu is worth checking out. It's not great, but it does a few things right. Read this review and others at defunctgames.com, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button.